Moral Gamers, welcome back. It's time for King Arthur and his Knights of the Round! Yeah, Knights of the Round, the arcade game by Capcom. We're actually reviewing this one as part of the Capcom Classics Collection Volume 2. How's Knights of the Round going to stack up? Keep watching. Knights of the Round is your classic mid-90s beat-em-up style game. So, you can play as King Arthur, Lancelot, or this weird other guy I've never heard of, and you're always going to be walking to the right. And you keep walking to the right until you come into something, slash, kick, beat the living daylights out of it, and then move on. And that's the game in a nutshell. Now, each character has their own move where when you hit both the attack and the jump button, you get a little bit of a power strike, it takes some life. It's typical Final Fight. Typical Final Fight. What I like about this game is the better you play, the more you level up, and the cooler your character looks over time. The problem with that is, though, is that this third guy, I don't really know who he is, Pontius, whatever, he just keeps looking more like a cyborg. It's like, we have the technology, we can rebuild him. Okay, guys. Okay, whatever. And somehow, by the way, he's the biggest character, he's the strongest character, he's the fastest character! You don't do that in a game. You make the smallest, lightest, weakest character the fastest, a mid-range character, and the biggest character the slowest but the strongest. Capcom screwed up here somewhere, guys. Say they screwed up here somewhere. So, I do like the variety of levels. I do like the fact that the game is, well, it can be beaten in about 40 minutes or so. What I don't like about this game, though, is that it doesn't feel like Chronicles of Mysteria, which was a Dungeons & Dragons game that Capcom also did. In Chronicles of Mysteria, at least when you're playing, you get to level up the characters, you get to do some item stopping, and you feel like you have more control of your character. In addition to that, you have more than just an attack and a jump attack. I don't understand why they kept this one so simple. Maybe it was a precursor. I also don't like horses. And no offense to you people out there who are equine aficionados, I don't like horses in this game because they're more of a liability. As soon as you're on the horse, enemies flock to you, and in order to turn the horse around, you have to hit the jump button. But who knows why you have to hit the jump button on a horse? I thought, you just press left, the horse turns left, you press right, the horse turns right. I thought that would be it. Whatever, guys. At any rate, though, I'm not impressed with this game. It's not a bad game, and considering the era it came out, I can't really fault it for much, because it was run-of-the-mill for that day. Morally speaking, you've got griffins, you've got a whole bunch of mythological creatures, you're fighting humans, you're using swords, and there's some magic use, stuff like that. You have issues with any of that. You may not want your kids playing it. This is Knights of the Round by Capcom. This one's also been on the Super Nintendo if you want a dithered down version of it. But hey, if you enjoyed this review, remember to like, subscribe, comment, share. We do enjoy hearing from you guys, and we hope to see you next time. Moral Gamer, moralgamer.com.